In Fusion Part 6, I'll show you some brand new tricks that will make your edits look next level professional. Trick number 1, 3D logo animation. First, open the Fusion panel. Drag your PNG logo into the node's timeline. You will see your logo node appear here. Now add a merge node. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus space, search for merge, and click add. Place this merge node a little away from the logo node. We will use it later at the end. Next, add an image plane 3D node. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus space, type image plane 3D, and click add. Now add a duplicate 3D node. Again, press Ctrl plus Shift plus space, type duplicate 3D, and click add. Next, add a transform 3D node. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus space, search transform 3D, and click add. Finally, add a renderer 3D node. Search and add it the same way. Now connect all the nodes in order just like I'm showing you. Take your time. Make sure each connection is correct before moving to the next step. Now, click the small circle on the right side of the merge node to enable it in the right viewer window. Then select the duplicate 3D node and enable it in the left viewer window. To rotate the view in the left window, hold Alt plus middle mouse button. You'll now see the logo rotating. Next, select the renderer 3D node, go to the inspector on the right side, and change the renderer type to hardware renderer. This makes the preview smoother since the file can get heavy. Now select the duplicate 3D node again. In the inspector, increase the copy's value all the way to 200. Under translation, set Z offset to 0.001. You will see your logo spread into a nice 3D trail look. Next, select the transform 3D node. Move your playhead to the very first frame. In the inspector, set rotation X-70, Y value 50, Z value 20, and scale value 0. Click the diamond icons to turn on keyframes for all these values. Move your playhead forward, I will keep it at frame 45. Now set the scale amount to 1. Then set the X, Y, and Z rotation values back to 0. Play it and see your logo will animate smoothly from 3D to normal. Now for more smoothness, open the spline editor. Select Transform 3D keyframes. Press Ctrl plus A to select all. Right-click, go to Ease and choose Out Cubic. Now play it and see. Now your animation will play much smoother. Now let's add a background for our logo. First, turn off the spline editor. Now select the renderer 3D node and press Ctrl plus Shift plus space. Search for background and add it. Next, select the second merge node. Go to the inspector and change the operator from over to under. Now you can see our logo appear on top. Before moving forward, let's quickly arrange our node's timeline. This will make it easier when we add more nodes later. Now select the background node, click on the color box and pick any color you like. I will go with white. Then hit OK. Next, select the renderer 3D node again, press Ctrl plus Shift plus space, and search for drop shadow. Click to add it. Now you can see a shadow has been added to our logo. From here you can adjust the shadow amount as you like. I will make a very small increase, just enough to give it a nice touch. Click the drop shadow button to check before and after, see the difference. And that's it, our logo animation is ready. Finally, add a media out node, go back to the edit timeline and play it. Now you can see the final 3D logo animation ready. Trick number 2, Wiggly text animation. First, right-click in the media pool and create a new Fusion composition clip. Give it a name, then hit create. Drag it onto your timeline. Now go to the Fusion page. Here you'll see only one node, media out. Let's create a background. Drag a background node onto the node's area. Now go to the right side and change the type to gradient. Click the color box and choose your first color. I'll select blue here and hit OK. Now click on the second color box and choose another shade. I'll go with this one, but you can pick any colors you like and hit OK. Now you can see we have a nice gradient background ready. Connect the background node with the media out node. Next, drag a text plus node from the toolbar into the timeline. Connect the text plus node between the background and media out. To do that, hold Shift and drop it on the line between the two nodes. Now you can see the text plus node is connected in the middle. Select the text plus node, go to the inspector on the right side and type your text. I'll write my channel name Visual Nova, but you can type anything you want. Now change the font. I'll use Impact. Increase the size a little bit. Adjust the tracking to give more spacing. Go back to the text box, right-click inside and choose Follower. Now go to the Modifiers tab. Inside Modifiers, click Shading. Scroll down and turn on Position. In the Position section, click the Keyframe button on Offset X. This will create a new animation path. Now open Follower 1. Scroll down again to the Position section. Move the playhead forward a little, and adjust the Y value up or down to create movement. Keep repeating this 2 to 3 times with equal spacing to build the wiggly motion. Next, let's animate the rotation. Open the Rotation Z value. Move the playhead slightly forward, just before where we added position keyframes, and add a keyframe. Increase the Z value slightly so the text rotates to one side. Move the playhead forward again, add another keyframe and rotate to the opposite side. Keep repeating this quickly to create a wiggly rotation effect. Now play it back and see, our title is moving with a wiggly animation. To smooth it out, open the spline editor. Click Zoom to fit. Select all keyframes, then click the curve button below to make the motion smooth. Play it back, looks better now. But I still feel the rotation amount is a bit too strong. So let's fix that. Go back to the shading section, find the Rotation Z keyframes we added earlier, and reduce the values. Now go back up to timing. Set the delay amount to 2. Then change order to completely random. Play it again, now it looks perfect. Our wiggly text animation is ready. Trick number 3, Motion Trail Effect. First, drag your footage onto the timeline. You'll notice black borders at the top and bottom of the video. Go to the right side controls and adjust the scale until the borders are gone. Perfect. Now let's move to the Fusion panel. Here we have 2 nodes, Media In and Media Out. Click on the line between them, press Ctrl plus Shift plus Spacebar, and search for the Trails node. Click to add it. Now select the Trails node and go to the inspector on the right. Under Apply mode, change it to Screen. Next, decrease the gain value, just enough until your footage looks natural again. Now set the scale amount to 1.1. Finally, go back to the edit page. And there you go, our motion trail effect is ready. Trick number 4, Light Sweep Effect. First, drag your PNG logo onto the timeline. Now, right-click on the logo and select New Fusion Composition Clip. Type the name Light Sweep and hit Create. Next, go to the Fusion panel. By default, you'll see 2 nodes, Media In and Media Out. Select the Media In node, press Ctrl plus Shift plus Spacebar, and search for Brightness/Contrast. Now grab a rectangle node from the toolbar and connect it to the Brightness/Contrast node. Select the rectangle node in the inspector, decrease the width to make it narrow, and increase the height to cover the logo vertically. Go back to the Brightness/Contrast node and increase the gain so the light area becomes visible. Now adjust the rectangle's position. Set its angle to tilt the light as you want. Increase height to around 1.5. Move the center X so the light starts from the left side of the logo because we'll animate it from left to right. To make the light softer, increase the softness in the rectangle node. This prevents the light from looking too harsh. Now let's animate it. On the rectangle node, set keyframes for center X and Y. Move the playhead forward a bit, and shift the X position to move the light across the logo from left to right. And you'll see a clean light sweep effect. To make it look natural, go back to the Brightness/Contrast node and slightly decrease the gain. Now refine it in the spline editor. Check the rectangle box, click Zoom to fit, select all the keyframes and smooth them. This makes the light appear quickly but exit smoothly. Finally, turn off the spline editor, go back to the edit page and slightly scale out the logo for a more cinematic touch. And that's it, a cool light sweep animation on your logo is ready. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to check out the previous 5 parts of this Fusion trick series. Links are in the description. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss part 7 coming very soon with even more creative ideas. Until then, keep experimenting, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.